So peace family and welcome to another day, y'all. Listen, if you are new to my face, I am Xave Morgan. I am a holistic life and business coach. I focus on human resources and so many other things, and I'm also a business owner. Listen, if you need a Xave, okay, for your company, make sure that you book me by the link in the description box down below or the about section above, wherever you may be viewing this at, okay? So excuse me because I speak kind of fast and I am slowing it down as we go, okay? But listen, in this video, I'm bringing you Keeping It Real Tuesday, okay? So I want to keep it real with my people about how getting liberation as a black person, you are not going to get liberation seeking it from a European government. Let that sit in for a second. You are not going to receive your black liberation from a European government. It ain't no way. It ain't no ham, no sam, no turkey, no grits. It ain't no way that we're the current fight that has been being fought since I could remember, right? Before I came into my wisdom, into my spiritual consciousness and purpose. All I seen was us trying to get into this system and change it, get into this system and make it fair for us, get into this system and dismantle a lot of these things that represent slavery, that all that stuff, right? In my consciousness, in my wisdom, in my growth, and in my purpose, God has directed me to the concept of there will be no black liberation in a European government. So they want you to keep on focusing on the fight, the never-ending fight for your liberation, which you're not going to receive within that government. So you need to create a sovereignty. I know telling people what they need to do isn't favorable, right? This is what they teach you when you coming into social media, when you are a teacher on social media. I remember a long time ago, I forgot who told me that, but they were like, don't tell people what they need to do. It sounds so aggressive. Listen, I'm not here to pet nobody's butt. I'm not here to walk all over eggshells with you because that don't save nobody. I'm not here to pamper you. That's not what I'm here. We can pamper ourselves once the work is done. And on the down moments, we can pamper each other. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm here to save your soul, baby. And just as ugly as it was for these people to take our soul, but for them to try to take our soul, for them to do everything that they did to our people. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and still doing the abuse. Listen, I can relate to the abuse of the black people in America because I have received the same type of abuse in my life, honey. We were babies, babies, and they was beating us up and stealing us and killing us and taking us away from our families and doing all of this type of stuff. Now they're not necessarily putting their hands on us, but they are still mentally, emotionally abusing us, spiritually abusing us. Do you understand me? And so you have to get away from your abuser, and you don't go into your abuser's environment asking for peace, asking for healing. You leave it. You disengage. You take what you know about that system. You take what works, Sankofa, go back and get it, and then you bring it to your people so you can exercise your sovereignty as an entity, because that's what we need as black people. Listen, I'm just here to keep it real with you. We are not going to receive sovereignty in a European government. That is not it. You have to become a sovereign entity and dwell and cross-promote within your people. That's how we gain true sovereignty. And so I am doing this. I am with a few other people that's doing this. I know it's other people all over the world that are doing this, okay? I recommend, if you are a minority or a black person watching me now, I recommend that you start figuring out what sovereignty looks like to you and how you're going to build your community around you. You just keeping it real.